like there's someplace else you ought to be, and you can't move from this place to the next place because you're chained. You just, nothing really, literally is holding you there. There are no handcuffs on you. There are no chains, literally, that you can see on your feet, but you're just unable to move. It's like you're in quicksand, and the more you move, the more you seem to sink. They're reserved. They're held there. These angels are in this place called darkness. Somebody say darkness.
Darkness.
A godless place. But then John picks it up and he says, I got some things that I need for you all to understand. And I'm going to share my story after I give you all this. Because the one thing I love about God, we're right in the same place. If you were in Peter, John is the next book behind him. We're in 1 John chapter number 1 and verse number 5. It's where we're going to start. We're going to read a few things there. 1 John chapter 1 and verse number 5. The thing that I love about God, God never points out, because He loves us, He will never point out our shortcomings without showing us how to rectify it. God will always give us a way out of the mess. Even though there is a mess, even though the mess may be our fault, even though we are in the midst of it and just messing up as messy as mess can be mess. All right? It's just all messed up. Somebody say messed up.
Messed up.
My dad, we cracked up about this one time. My father used that, and my mother had cooked something. I don't know what it was. Sherry, what was it? You don't remember? I think it was some kind of, what's that stuff you, hamburger helper thing? Yeah, and she liked it. It was easy. It was quick. And she had cooked some hamburger helper, and my dad wasn't in the mood for hamburger helper that night. So he came in, and my dad, he didn't say a whole lot. You know, generally, he wasn't a man. To this day, I don't know if I ever really heard him raise his voice real, you know, like get really upset and aggravated like that. I don't know that I have. But this particular night, he comes in, and he looks at what's on the stove, and he says, "Maddie!" That's what he called my mom. "Slop! Mess!
What? Oh.
And I'm here to tell you that she made something different.
Oh.
So when we're in a mess, we get to the place where we look at it and we say, sometimes we look at our own lives, we look in the mirror and we say, slop! Mess. I'm here to let you know that God can